let's work your sales. Because, of course, as a spiritual entrepreneur and change maker, it's essential that you not only love selling, but are so good at it, because that's how you make the most impact in other people's lives and, of course, in your life with it. Just in case we don't know each other, my name is Lenka Lutonska. I'm author of Energetic Selling and Marketing and Limitless Millionaire mentor for powerful women change makers and spiritual entrepreneurs like you. And let's do the work. What I do want to talk to you today about is the three main, key, most common beliefs that absolutely you've got to embed them, embody them in your neurology and energy fully in order to unlock the massive sales success you desire and you got to make. You see, because if you've been wanting more sales, do you want more sales? Yes. And it's the human tendency is to go and, oh my goodness, I'm attracting the wrong clients. Where do I go to find better clients? And how do I qualify my more clients better? How do I write better copy? How do I tweak my funnel so it brings more clients in and make more sales? But you know what? All of this work is absolutely pointless if your belief system is not 100% match to the impact and sales you want to make. It all starts with your beliefs. They create the energetic patterns, they create excuses, they create that unconscious, I'm gonna do this or I'm not gonna do this. They the driving force and start of everything. So this is why I want to talk about those three main beliefs that I know personally I had to attend to on my way from practically zero to millions. And I'm pretty sure they will touch you in some way too today. So let's go into it. So the first belief that may create, like, if you like, the block between you and creating the incredible sales you're here to make is that you're believing on some level that by selling, you're taking away from people. This is a very, very common belief and it's not so easy to identify. But for instance, I know that in earlier years of my business, it was something like this. I had no issue to give. I have no issue to, in fact, I loved teaching, giving. And then when it came to actually invitation to do the full work and work with me in some capacity, I felt this like a wall coming, and it was suddenly I was going from just purely giving the flow to oh shit, because I considered that the selling was about me, and now I'm going to ask others to give me their money and they're going to pay me. So I made it about me, essentially. So that the selling in some shape or form taken away from other people is absolutely detrimental. It cannot be there. It just cannot be there if you want to create massive sales success. So what do you do with that if you can identify with this even a little? And you might want to measure on yourself just how much I believe, how much does it show up in my experience that I believe on some level that by selling I take away from my clients, from other people. If so, you've got to start really self-leading yourself to knowing, not just belief, full knowing that selling is it's massive give moment. So yes, clients will give they'll become channel of your abundance, and you will give them, you'll become their channel of abundance, and they give themselves. It's essentially the most transformative moment of your client's journey. Essential transformative. It's only when they invest in your full services, and you'll know this, that's when they are putting themselves in that energy fully, and there is no snippets, there is no I learn here and there, or I'll benefit here and there. They're putting themselves in that energy, they're fully investing themselves, and that changes everything. That sets them on a path of creating the neural pathways and energetic patterns where they can create magnificent and profound and long-lasting changes. You cannot do it without selling, right? So yes, selling is a sacred moment. So selling is the greatest opportunity, greatest gift you can give to your clients. So it's not about taking away from people. It's a give moment. And it's the most powerful gift you can give to your clients. It's selling. So work with this belief. Start looking at it from different perspectives until you really just fully know that the selling is the most powerful, highest expression of your love for your clients. Full bloody stop. So that's number one, okay? Number two, it's a belief in, again, some shape or form that whatever is it that you sell is not good enough, or that you are not good enough. And this shows up as often undervaluing your products and services. This shows up as, what else do I need to put in there? How else I need to tweak it so the clients will buy it, so that it's worth their investment. So bonuses and this and this and that, so it's like really, really, really valuable. So this shows up as over-delivering. Essentially, this is the energy of proving. When you bring the energy of proving into the sales process, again, it's absolutely impossible to create a massive sales success. And yes, it's rooted in that belief that this is not good enough, or I am not good enough. So you've got to, again, lead yourself to the exact opposite on this polarity, and that is that you're not just more than good enough, but you are the most powerful service provider, or whatever you do, coach, healer, consultant for your ideal clients. And that which you sell is the most powerful investment your clients can make. Now notice that I'm not saying you are the most powerful coach, consultant, service provider for everyone. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying, you're the most powerful coach, consultant, etc. for your ideal clients. So I know that this is something I, again, had to work with quite a bit, because, again, in initial years, I was a lot of proving. I was feeding my own self-worth through just giving a lot, and kind of, you'll see, you will get great results. I'll give you absolutely everything. That's repelling energy. That only attract or activates in clients the lower archetypes, which is not the basis for long-lasting, incredible success. Whereas where you lean into just how powerful you are and your product or service is, then it changes everything. I'm also referring to both here, you and your product, whatever that product is. We tend to make it one at the same, and whereas, yes, absolutely, you are creator of that which you sell. That's very much carries your energy. That which you sell has also its own consciousness, and it's not healthy to totally associate ourselves with it, that I am selling myself, essentially turning our sense of self-worth into a business model. So you always want to have that healthy level of, this is who I am and this is what I have created. And that which you created, that product, that service, that coaching, that course, that whatever it might be, that painting, whatever it might be, is the most incredible and powerful opportunity for your ideal clients right now. It's got a completely different energy as, it's about me. It's not just about you. It's about that which you created, which universe, the God created through you. So keep leaning into it and understand also why. Why is it the most powerful product that your clients can invest in? Why? Because you've got to communicate that value, that why, very powerfully to your clients. But the belief has got to be there in the first place. So again, ask yourself, where are you with this? Knowing, absolutely knowing into every cell of your body that which you created is the most powerful investment your clients can invest in. your ideal clients can invest in. And why? Where are you with this? If there is a space for strengthening this, please work on it, okay? And number 3 is the belief that selling is somehow about convincing people to buy. Like, that creates so much resistance to selling that it's unbelievable. Again, I will tell you from my own experience that I used to be very shy about what I call active selling, literally asking people, I have incredible opportunity for you. Would you like to talk about it? This is the offer. Would you like to invest in it? Yes or no? That's very active selling. It's giving people that opportunity. But what I used to do before was something like, I know I'm a great coach and mentor, and it's beneath me to sell, and convince people to buy. It's beneath me because I know that with my power as a coach, I let people to come to me. The people find me, they'll approach me. What a bullshit, excuse my language. This is where we completely are rejecting the masculine energy, and again, where we are limiting ourselves and our clients big style, and we're making the sales about ourselves. How do I come across? Am I coming across as desperate, as needy, as this or that? We're making it about ourselves. Selling, it goes way beyond ourselves. Selling is truly a spiritual activity. It's how you can make the biggest difference in the world. How can you do your work fully? So it's not about us, how we come across. So we got to get over ourselves. That's I know I needed to do. And meet my ego a lot of time on the way to powerful selling. So instead of that, you've got to keep leaning into the opposite of this, that no, selling is not about me, and it's not about convincing people to buy. Selling is simply about empowering our clients, giving them that opportunity and empowering clients to make the right decision for them, whether it's yes or no, it doesn't matter. We're just here to empower them, to give them information, to help them see. So then they can make their own decision. Yes or no, it's simple. And think about it in your selling process. Do you really hold people's necks or, please, I really need you to buy now, buy. Really, can you force someone to buy now? No, they have 1,000,001 opportunities, maybe not 1,000,001, but plenty of opportunities when they say, no, thank you. So it's not about convincing people. Selling is not about us even. Selling is about empowering clients to help them to make the right decision for them and really supporting them through this process. Because I know the clients that are stepping into my programs, oftentimes it's not easy decision, and it shouldn't be easy. The most impactful work that you can do shouldn't be too easy to invest for the clients, because it invites that energy of, I'll try, I've got nothing to lose, I'll try. Well, what they're going to create from that energy? It shouldn't be too easy. But that's a different topic about the pricing. I just talked about it, I think, in the last video I created. I know that it's not so easy for many of my clients. It really pushes them beyond the comfort zone, as it should. So of course, in that selling process, I'll support my clients to get over that discomfort of putting themselves fully in those programs, etc. And that, yes, requires me to sometimes really show them how they're limiting themselves. Saying it as it is, rather, I can't say it yet because I can't say it, I'm going to upset them, blah, blah, blah. It's bullshit. We're making it about ourselves. We're making ourselves smaller than we're meant to be, and our clients along the way. So it requires a lot of honesty coming with love, from love. Yes? So altogether, you've got to lead yourself from even believing, even partially, that selling is some form of pushy or, salesy, to selling is the highest expression of love, full stop. And that you're willing to be love for your clients because you're here to make a full impact, full difference, right? Now, these are just 3, I know these are the most common beliefs, the most key beliefs that you've got to work with in order to unlock massive sales success. Of course, there can be more. So where to go from here? Of course, reflect on this free, work with this free, but where to go from here? Number one, watch your reactions and self-talk and of course emotions when it comes to selling. What do you actually tell yourself when you're about to be selling and when you're selling? Write it down, because if it's not delicious, if you're not in a full power and selling fully, then guaranteed there will be other limiting beliefs, and this is one of the good ways to uncover what is it that's simmering in your energy, that is old and is not serving you. Secondly, I'll encourage you read chapter 7 of Energetic Selling and Marketing, where I go more in depth into this self-belief, perception of selling, and what to do with them. Third, for the full work on selling, but also money, energetics of money, because these are very closely related, and other area of your business, because again, the full work, you've got to do a full work, because sometimes it's not that I feel guilty, but I'm aware that I'm gonna give you something that can change your freaking life. I can give it to you in 15-20 minutes video, and yet it never can be with the context of all other energetic codes and things that you've got to master. It can work only as a whole, not as a snippets. So for the full work, you might want to look at the 2 programs. 1, Limitless Millionaire. 2, Changemaker, which is coming in a few weeks. So these 2 programs, or it's the level of the same program, the full work for changemakers and spiritual entrepreneurs of this world, those are the 2 programs of mine. And if you would like to explore, I will put a link below where you can book a call with one of my dear mentors, Limitless Success Mentors, and you can explore what aspects of your energy you want to focus right now, and which perhaps program of mine will support you absolutely the best in relation to what you're here to create. Okay? So, sales beliefs, the most important aspect of yourself when it comes to creating massive sales success you desire. Please have a look into them fully. Shatter every limiting sales belief that is simmering in your energy. And I'm going to add something else as a little extra, as a bonus. Suppose there will be some of you that will say, actually, you know what? I love selling. All of this that you mentioned, Lenka, that's me. Like I love selling. However, people still don't buy. So it will be either because there is something in your energy that you're not aware of, some other energetic pattern that is creating havoc, or more likely it will be the eyes around you, so you will have closed heart to some extent. The ice queen energy, as I call it. So if you feel this shows up as clients not really responding to you, you make a call to action, or you give, so lack of engagement, lack of sales, so you're selling, but not much action taken. This is a big indication that you are unconsciously building some ice around you, so you want to get yourself familiar with the ice queen archetype and the work that it entails to melt that ice. Where to go for it? I briefly spoke about this archetype in Queen's Code, session 3. You'll find it here on YouTube. And for the full work, again, Changemaker or Limitless Millionaire. And in fact, also Miracle Woman. All right? Okay, this is where I'm going to leave you. Let me know what you're going to do with this. Let me know what you're going to do with this. Let's translate this into something tangible. I have so much love for you. I so desire for you to have limitless success in your business. We're doing this difference together, but you've got to want it more. So do something today that is going to show that you are committed to it and desire it more than I do for you. All right? Let's work those beliefs. And I'll see you, my dear one, next time. Mwah.